Right, so today we're going to have a look at fitting a coach lighting kit to one of the Hornby GWR Collett Autocoaches. Picked this up off eBay a few weeks ago for a really good price. I've done a few little modifications, ran it around a bit, and it runs well, so I thought I'd fit some lights to it. It's the first time I've ever fitted lights to a coach, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. Firstly though, the coach itself. Since I got it, I've done a few small modifications. I've fitted 14.1mm metal coach wheels, which are isolated on one side with plastic bearing. I think I've got those from Pete's Spares. I've also fitted NEM pockets to both ends with a kiddie coupler at the rear and just a plain NEM pocket on the front for now, but it's the options there then if you need to link anything up to it in the future. And finally, I've fitted passengers inside, so it'd be interesting to get this lighting kit on and see how it performs. To get the coach apart, take the roof off by squeezing the sides, and if you just get your nail under the rim, it kind of just pops off. Oh, there we go, all the way in one. So you can see the passengers are all seated inside. To get the top off the bottom, it's got 4 screws. Sorry, arms in the way there. Just take those out. Then the top and the bottom just come apart, giving you access to the bogies. Just take that weight off so it doesn't smash the table. So the bogies are here. It's got small retaining clips. Squeeze those together, you should be able to push the pin out. These bits never go out on camera, but should then be able to put those brass pickups across the top of the wheels, drill a few small holes, wires through, a few small holes in the bottom, wires through onto the lighting strip which will stick to the roof, put it back together and it should just work. So I'm going to go off camera and do that, and then I'll come back to you when it's done. Okay, so a quick update before I screw the carriage back together. So I took the bogie off, took the wheels out, and then, I don't know if you can see now actually, but I've glued brass pickup strips on the inside of the bogie on either side, just down there, and then it just flicked out to touch the outside of the wheel as do up in a locomotive. Wire wise, I drilled through the middle, right through the centre of the mounting pin, carefully fed the wires through, and then one will go to either side underneath. Come out the top through the bottom of the carriage. I'm going to glue them up the inside here, in the way, up the inside here so they're right out of the way, across the top onto the mounting strip, and hopefully they'll be unseen. The reason I decided to drill through the centre of the mounting pin is because it's the only way you'd get full pivot without pulling on the wires. Either side or front and back, the wires would have to flex as the pivot action took place, so that should hopefully work. So I'm going to get it screwed back together, mounting strip installed, all wired up, and then I'll be back. Hello, and I'm back with you. The Autocoach is now on the track and coupled up to the 64XX, and the lights are working. Really pleased with it up to now. Just give you a quick zoom in and you can just see what we're looking at. So yeah, it gives out a really even distribution of lighting, and I quite like the colour of it. Intensity is good as well with the 2 resistors fitted, so yeah, for £3 I'm happy with that. I'll just quickly turn the light out and show you what it's like in the dark. Let the camera focus back on it. Okay, so I'll put it back on and give you a whiz round. We'll go up the branch line to the branch line station, and yeah, just see how it goes. This is the first full working with the Autocoach actually, so it'd be nice to see it. So it's coming out of the bay, over the catch point, onto the inner running line. Across the single track truss bridge. Really smooth one of this 64XX, and this Autocoach really warrants itself for pushing as well. And then we come back past the station, but this time we're on platform 2. Any updates on these platforms, just watch my latest update video and it's all explained there. And then we flick over the double slip here, straight across the middle line and right onto the outside line. And then this time when we come round, we go across the outer track of the double span bridge. Come off that bridge under the watermill. And then this time you're going to be close to the embankment as you can get. So I mean effectively, it's the wrong way down this line. It's just the way the ramp works, it's the only way to get the points to work. Can't wait to get the scenery done on that, it's going to make some great shots with it. And now we flick off the main line onto the branch line. So on the outer line of that level crossing now, and then we go behind where platform 1 is and start the incline. So we're in between the platform and the storage yard at the moment. Oh, we're to get a video in a minute. Just flip the camera around. I'll actually just wait for it to come back out at the top here. Which is going to be a single tunnel mouth next to the coal mine. And at the top of the incline, starts to go over the viaduct, slow it down for approaching the station. Pay attention to the train, not the controller. And Rankline station is going to be up there just behind the watermill. And then into the station. Reverse, comes back out of the station. Pick the workers up from work in the evening. Cross the viaduct, which once the scenery's done I think it's going to make for some great shots. And then it starts to decline back down. Into the tunnel mouth. Down behind platform 1, past the storage yards, a bit of level crossing. All clear. Approaching the point back onto the main line. Really hugging that cliffs, really hugging the embankment side. Yeah, that cliff's really good. I think it really gives a sense of the Warble branch line style working, doesn't it? A single track across the viaducts and then nice rugged embankments. Across the double track bridge. And then approaching the station, just going to fire over into the inside track. I mean, it could stop at platform 2 there, that's another option, isn't it? I hadn't even thought about that. It doesn't have to go all the way around to the bay every time. Could be a bit of an alternate working that onto platform 2, or it can continue its journey and terminate in the bay. Coming around on the inner track. Past the freight junction, we've got a little surprise for you at some point there. You wait till you see it. Across the single track truss bridge. Start to slow it down around the final corner. Branching off the inner track, across the catch point, and into the bay. And terminates its journey in the bay platform. So that's a Batman 64XX DCC fitted with 6-pin decoder, and then we've got the Hornby Collett GWR Autocoach fitted with 14.1mm coach metal wheels, KD couplers, full passengers, and also the coach lighting kit which I picked up from eBay. So really happy with that. I think it adds something to the coach and the layout. See you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.